Hey guys, it's me, Brian. I'm back. Sorry if things look a little weird. I had to resituate because of that thing. I don't know what's causing that, but I didn't want you to have to deal with it going right on my face. I did change it up a little. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to talk about the latest episode of Doctor Who. Wow. I was right last time. This is Ghosts in an Underwater Station. Wow. Anyway, a lot of things happened, but I don't want this to be really long, so I'm going to sum up some stuff. Basically, what happens is we open on the underwater station. We see them take up a ship. Then, once they do that, they encounter a ghost. The ghost manages to kill one of them. Ironically enough, it's the one guy who doesn't believe in aliens, and is also the leader. I don't think that's a coincidence. Anyway, so then they start to run because now their old friend is now a ghost too, so they're running away from two ghosts. Then we jump to 3 days later. We see Clara and the Doctor arriving in the underwater station. But the TARDIS seems a little off. We'll get back to that. So they go exploring. They find that the whole crew is set up in this one area. It was supposed to be a safe zone if the station ever blew up, because, by the way, it's a nuclear station. Oh, great. But anyway, they find them, tell them what's going on, and then the Doctor wants to get involved. He plays ghosts. Oh my god. Never dealt with ghosts before. Ghosts aren't real. They can't be real. They are real. Anyway. So, they go. And they do some investigating. See what's going on. And then, after they find that the ghosts are now starting to manipulate the station, they decide, well, the Doctor decides, I want to have a conversation with them. We have to figure out what they're trying to tell us. So, remember that station? It's the little safe zone that I told you about? The ghosts can't get in it. That's why they were hiding in it. So the Doctor has a plan of let's trap them. So they do. And the Doctor starts talking to them, again using his sonic sunglasses, which, by the way, in case you didn't know, I found out that this is a temporary thing. Moffat confirmed that the sonic screwdriver will be back. Just right now, we're taking a break from it to do the sonic sunglasses. But anyway, so they use that, plus they use the knowledge and skills of a... They never actually said if she was deaf or mute, I don't think. But anyway, one of the crew members can only talk in sign language. But she's the smartest one. So they get her to use her skills, lip reading, find out what they're actually trying to say. And so the Doctor figures out that they're saying basically coordinates. And so they use they use an underwater craft thing to go to the location, pick up what it's talking about, and bring it back. Well, apparently the stasis pod, or what should be the pilot of the ship that they picked up earlier, but it's not. It's, well, we don't know if it is or not, but the doctor has a feeling that it's not. So you know it's probably not. Anyway, so they get to talking, and then things happen which lead to the ghosts tampering more with the day-night system, which apparently affected the whole station. So now the whole station is flooding to cool out the nuclear reactor. So the smartest woman says to just cut off some blocks, and hopefully that'll give them some time to figure out what's going on. And the doctor says, we all need to get to the TARDIS now. Right. And so they do, but then they get split up. The head smart woman, the translator, and Clara are in the station, locked in the station. Well, it's up to the doctor, along with a girl who happens to be a fan of the doctor, and the scientist of the group. Kind of funny that way, huh? Anyway, they are going to go back in time to figure out, get more information, figure out when it first came, what was going on, blah blah blah, get all that information, and come back. Well, then Clara is talking to the two people left behind the station. They're like, the doctor's gonna come back, right? And he's gonna save us. Oh yeah, sure. I can tell she's a little worried. But then they start to see outside. There's a new ghost coming their way underwater. And picks up the doctor. Dun dun dun. To be continued. That's a really cool stinger, but it would have been a lot more effective if we didn't just have a two-parter, where part one ended with the fake-out death of Missy and Clara. Now this one ends with the fake-out death of the doctor. This sounds like bad timing. I don't know. But overall, it was really good. Who would have thought Doctor Who would do a good ghost story? Then again, before Tenet, who would have thought that Doctor Who would do a good werewolf and a good vampire story? Two things I forgot to mention really quick. I said remember that scene from before, and then I didn't bring it back up. Sorry. What that was is apparently the TARDIS does not like the ghosts because they're temporal anomalies. And the other thing is, in this episode, Clara seems to be a little too gung-ho. Even the doctor notices that. He even says, don't go full native. And I know that could be somewhat irritating, but I think Moffat's doing that for a reason. And that it's going to eventually lead to however Clara exits this show. Because we know by the finale she is going to exit. I just hope they do not kill her. Come on, people, not every companion needs to have a tragic exit. Look at the classic Doctor Who. God. Anyway, that was part one. Can't wait for part two, where we see a conclusion to this cool underwater ghost story. See what really happened with the Doctor, because you know he's not dead. Anyway, till then, see you later. Bye.